What's up, guys? Nick Rapazzi here. Welcome to the Paradise C6 YouTube channel. So today we're going to be working on the Corvette. As you guys know, we blew something and we're blowing white smoke out of this thing probably about a week ago. Almost positive it's the head gaskets, but we're going to get the heads off tomorrow. Today we're just going to get the turbo kit, all the accessories, because it's going to take a while and is a little bit later in the day. So let's get all the stuff off this, get this ready, and then day two we'll get the heads off, inspect what's inside, see what the damage is, and hopefully it goes back together with the new head gaskets we got. We got BTR LS9 head gaskets, so they should be able to handle any boost that we throw at this thing, and hopefully we don't have a cracked block or anything more serious. But we did have coolant coming out of the exhaust and got to figure out what it is. So let's get the turbo kit off and all the accessories, and then focus on the heads. Alright guys, so we got the turbo kit out, intercooler pipings off, the driver's side manifold. I didn't completely take it out because there's no reason. I just dropped it down low so it's out of the way. Oh, gotta sneeze. Maybe not. Oh, alright, so back to where we were. The alternator, I took that out. The bracket's gonna come out. It might be a little bit of a bitch. I might have to remove a couple more things to actually get it out. I was looking at the bolts that are down there behind the power steering pump, and I'm not sure if that's going to come out easy with the ABS module right there. So hopefully we just pull it off and just let it sit there. That's the goal with that. But otherwise, we're pretty set up. All we got to do is take the intake off, the alternator bracket, and then the heads will come out. So hopefully we'll have this apart within maybe an hour tomorrow, and find out what's actually wrong with this. Hopefully it's just the head gasket. I really hope the block's not bad. I don't think the block is bad because nothing weird was happening with the oil pressure, or there's no coolant in the actual oil itself. So not actually sure what's actually wrong. Fingers crossed that it's a head gasket and then we can get that thing out. But it's gonna be super simple tomorrow. Get that off, do all that stuff tomorrow, and yeah, hopefully we'll be able to drive this thing this weekend because I miss driving it already. So I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. What's up guys, day two here, getting the head gaskets done on this. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to film. I'm on my last battery on the GoPro, and the past 3 days we haven't had electricity in Colchester or like half the state of Connecticut, so it's kind of iffy we're going to get all this recorded. But super simple today. We're going to be getting the intake off, the bracket for the alternator, and then start pulling all the stuff for the head gaskets and getting these heads off. I'm going to leave the spark plugs in. There's no really reason to take those off. We're going to be reusing the bolts because they are ARP head bolts, and yeah, should be pretty straightforward. Get this thing off, get this thing done. Hopefully we don't find any other extra damage in there. Hopefully it's just head gaskets, replace them, and get to going.
I know I'm acting stupid, but being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish. I feel so young. Drunk, I've never seen you clearer than now. We're flying high, floating somewhere up in the clouds. We're going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real, cause when we're doing our thing, we're like wheels that won't stop turning. So take me on a trip, now, trip. Oh, flick that switch, kill the lights. Oh, wasted. City lights are shining so bright. All these empty faces, we don't care about them tonight. We're going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real. Cause when we're doing our thing, where the wheels won't stop turning. I know we're acting stupid, we're being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young. Just go a little crazy and lose it. I don't care if we're done.
All right, guys, so we got the heads off and we found out what actually happened. So on this side, let's see if I can get you guys in there close. You can see the piston's cracked, and what happened is with that bouncing around, it actually lifted the head. So we didn't have a bad head gasket, but we also have fucked up pistons. So, and the same thing happened on this side. You can see we did this cylinder right here, just cracked off. I'm not exactly sure what happened to the piece, but I didn't see anything in the turbo and nothing's bounced around and like hurt this. So it must have just broken up and came out the exhaust. Same thing with this side. It busted up and nothing. The heads look fine, but I'm gonna get them inspected. We're definitely gonna have to get the heads decked. Hopefully they're still usable. If not, I'll get a newer set of 243 heads. Let's see, let me pull up my phone so you can see. This thing sucks with no electricity. I honestly don't even know when this will get uploaded because of not having any electricity or internet or anything. Why isn't my phone letting me? Oh, that's why. All right, so you can see, let's see, right there, the piston, top of the piston hit and destroyed the head itself. So I'm gonna see if decking this will make it okay. There are some spots where it could cause hot spots, but it doesn't look like it bent any part of the valve or actually hit any part of the valve on here. So they might be savable. And these are the two from the passenger side. You can see a little bit of it bouncing around in there. But I'm real surprised. Yeah, it did. So on this one right here, it squished the top of the spark plug, and the spark plug's actually touching. So you can see why I was running like crap. Yeah, we still have a couple dents on here. So I'm gonna get this cylinder head inspected. Hopefully we could still use it. If not, we'll get another 243 head. But it's not going to be together anytime soon, which kind of sucks. But I'm going to get I was looking up Scat I-beam rods. They're like 350 bucks. And then a set of Weisco pistons was like 550 off of Summit. So I'm going to see if I can order them off there and also use their discount. But I'm also having John look up and see what pricing he can get, and if he can beat the pricing, we'll get it. Either way, we're just gonna get the bottom end half built. We'll just do pistons and rods, and we'll still be able to throw some more PSI at this. So I think we'll bump it up to probably like 15 or 16 PSI. And while the motor is out, I'm gonna upgrade the clutch as well. Might as well do it while I'm pulling the motor out and making sure everything's good with that too. So yeah, I guess that's it for now. I'm just gonna put away all the tools. Probably either tomorrow or this weekend. We'll pull the motor out, get that thing going, and get ready to build this. I do want to drive this by next month because I'm supposed to be towing it to my brother's house. So we're gonna try and make this happen quick. So get this out, find a machine shop that can actually put the motor together. It doesn't look like there's any machining that's needed, because if you look, I don't know if you'll be able to see because it's kind of dark, but there's no scoring on the piston walls or anything like that. So everything looks good in here. It looks like it just lifted the head, and that's where we got the coolant from. So throwing a set of pistons in this shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, I guess that's it for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this upload. We will probably have a full rebuild video on this with me putting the motor back together. I'm going to have the machine shop do the whole bottom end. I'll do the top end with the head gaskets and all that stuff. That stuff's pretty simple. There's no reason to have them assemble it. But yeah, I'm going to end the video there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sucks that this happened, but at least we'll put some new pistons and rods in it and turn up the boost and make a little bit more power. So, all right, if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. A lot more is coming. The Datsun will get worked on as soon as we have power. Like, there's literally nothing I can do. I got a bunch of metal ready to weld up. Got the frame rails, the side, everything's here. Got a whole nother package coming tomorrow with all the other stuff that we talked about in the last video that we ordered. And the Datsun will get rolling too. So 2 big projects at once kind of sucks. I was hoping it was simple with the Corvette, but it is what it is. All right, talk to y'all later. Peace.